This January, I had the pleasure of traveling with a group of Calvin students to the country of Sierra Leone in West Africa.
Oh, happy rally to Vietnamese across the ocean, traveling to many lands. It's good to see you, to Vietnamese.
The purpose of this trip was to learn about the educational system in rural Sierra Leone. During our 3 weeks there, we visited churches, villages, each visit filled with good conversation, great food, and dancing. We enjoyed time of fellowship where we listened to their stories. We visited 3 schools while we were there: Kabbalah, Port Loco, and McKinney. During our first day at each school, we observed the classroom setting, noting the educators' teaching styles and how the children behave themselves in the classroom. We spent time in the schools working with the teachers to organize the resources that they had. One of our main projects was working in the library. Another project we did was to conduct assessments of the children. This is an important step in figuring out the gaps in the education and to figure out where more help is needed. We conducted tests for the first graders all the way up through the fourth graders to assess their reading styles and how well they were developing. One of my favorite parts of the trip was getting a chance to teach. Since I planned to go into health education, this trip helped to really solidify my passion for teaching. We also got a chance to work with teachers to discuss creative ways to help better engage their children in the classroom. We also got a chance to go home with one of our students. This was a great opportunity for us to see what normal life looked like for these children. During our time, we also visited a local hospital as well as an Ebola treatment center, which was used during the Ebola outbreak in Sierra Leone in 2014, which left the country devastated. Despite this dark past, we were also able to see the true beauty of Sierra Leone. This country has had a long history of hardship, but has grown since and is now filled with tight-knit communities and a rich culture. During one of our last days, we decided to get up early and climb a nearby mountain to see views of the city. This was a great time of reflection to think back to our last 3 weeks and see how God has worked through us and through what we had seen. This trip encouraged and challenged us to look into education and the hope that it can bring to children. It is a strong tool of empowerment that, if used effectively, can help children grow into educated adults who can give back to their communities and to bring help to the country of Sierra Leone.